Hiya. My interest levels in the lathe have raised a little bit. I've been struggling with the bowls, as some know. Jimson stuff and Mike Walt, Martin Saban Smith. I've been asking the questions on YouTube. I've come to the conclusion that I need another lathe because it's an old one. I think now it's all stiffened up, the table and everything. When a bowl's spinning, it vibrates ever so slightly. It's even worse when you're doing push cuts and pull cuts. It just vibrates too much, and I think what it is, it's the bearings on the inside. Rather than get the bearings changed, I'm going to change it. I'm going to get another one. The Axminster AWVSL 1000, something like that. It's the £370 one. So it's not thousands. I won't be able to afford thousands. Sorry about the muck here. I've been grinding it in the shed all day. But the first thing I've actually made that's any good for the past couple of weeks. So concept, I started off with trying to make it a full-on finished article, but I got ahead of myself as I normally do, and I forgot to sand it and finish it and everything as I was going along. And then when I got to the end, I thought, oh, how am I going to do this? Once I've got rid of the tenons and the mortises. So there's a few marks around it where I've had to jam it with a bit of cloth in the scroll chuck to sand one side, and then anyway you can see there's a dot there from the live centre and that. But it's hollowed out. This is the first bit of hollowing I've ever actually managed to do without the whole thing just vibrating about. I had to go so softly. Most of the scrapers, I obviously drilled out most of it with a Forster bit. I was going in with a screw chisel and a tungsten carbide wheel, very softly, and it's got a nice bevel on it, and it's nice and smooth all the way down as well. There's no noggins of wood or ridges of wood in there, but obviously I'm scared of sticking my finger in there with a bit of with a bit of sandpaper, otherwise twist my damn finger off. Forget if it catches. The lid's hollowed out as well, and it's got a nice fit to it. It's not too loose that it falls off, but it's not too stiff that you can't put it on and take it off, so that's about perfect. What's going to happen with expansion and contraction when with humidity, I don't know, but the whole purpose of this was my niece was born in December. Her hair is going a bit wild and it's a bit close to her first haircut, so I thought I'd make this. I haven't got a kid myself, so I don't know how much hair comes off a 7-month-old baby, 7-8-month-old baby, but hopefully that's enough. If not, she can always keep the rest of it in a plastic bag, can't she? But it stands up as well. I was going to make it into a point, but if I make it into a point, then I'd have to make a stand and everything and a hook, and I thought it's better if I make it to stand up on its own. Whether it goes on the mantelpiece and stays on the mantelpiece forever, I don't know, but I doubt it. It'll more than likely get stuck in a cupboard. But yeah, I do like it. It's a concept. It turned into a concept. And tomorrow, when I've got a bit more time, I'm going to actually follow the instructables a lot better. Forward plan, which I never do. And hopefully make something better. Anyway, good night. I'm off out for a drink.